What's up everyone, it's me FNAF Fan for the win. Welcome back to another Steven Universe Theory video. Today we're going to be discussing how gems can become corrupted. Now before beginning this theory, I would very much like to apologize for the lack of there not being any theory last weekend. I'm sorry, but I will address that at the end of the video. So please stay tuned until then. Now let's dig into this new theory. When I say the words corrupted gem, you might think of this little guy, the centipedal. We're going to be using the centipedal as an example of how a gem will become corrupted, and we're going to study its regeneration from the episode Monster Buddies in order to learn more about what it means to be a corrupted gem. The centipedal's regeneration starts out like any other gem's regeneration, with a base humanoid form. But then its form is quickly to become monstrous and scary and, well, corrupted. But then it sees Steven, and it shrinks down into a tiny centipedal. This tells us that the centipedal, even though being corrupted, can still control its form, like all other gems. So corrupted gems can control various aspects of their form, like the height, the size, and maybe even certain body parts of their physical form, just like a normal gem. So if they can control their form, the height, the size, and various aspects, just like a normal gem, then why are they so different than normal gems? And why do they have this monstrous form? Well, I started thinking about it. Looking at the gems in the temple, you know, all the corrupted gems that are bubbled within the temple. I'm guessing all of these gems are most likely crystal gems because I don't believe that garnet, amethyst, and pearl would bubble any corrupted homeworld gems unless they were posable threats to the world. I choose to believe that they would most likely bubble the corrupted crystal gems in hopes of one day returning them to their former state. So what if these corrupted gems, these corrupted crystal gems, after the rebellion, before they were corrupted, started having second thoughts about the rebellion, feeling regretful about what they had done, betraying their own kind to save some, dirt planet? They started having second thoughts about Homeworld coming and doing something awful to them. They knew fighting for Earth was the right thing to do, but they knew Homeworld was going to punish them in some way, and that thought in the back of their head, fighting for good and evil, thinking, what is Homeworld going to do? But we did the right thing. Two sides of their mind. This drove these gems corrupted, crazy, and it corrupted them from the inside of their gem, where their true form lies. And it struck them at the core. That's how these gems became corrupted. It's a state of mind. These gems can't help it. These crystal gems went rogue. They started leaving the crystal gems. But that only made it worse. They became corrupted and started roaming Earth. These corrupted gems were soon poofed and bubbled by garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and left to rot in these bubbles in the temple. What did you guys think of this theory? If you guys enjoyed this theory, make sure to leave a like, comment in the comment section on what you thought of this theory, subscribe for more Steven Universe theories. Also, I would really like to apologize for there not being a theory last weekend. I was out of town and it couldn't be helped. So in order to make up for that, I would like you guys to tune in later tonight for another Steven Universe theory on one of the main characters in Steven Universe and how they could potentially become corrupted. Stay tuned for that theory later tonight, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more Steven Universe theories. I love you guys. Thank you guys for 600 subscribers. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.